Hi, I wanted to make a couple of quick videos on how to become a mystery shopper and how to be a successful mystery shopper. Many people wonder if mystery shopping is a legit business, and it is. And most times you are an independent contractor, but it is a legit opportunity to make money or to at least save money. Some things to watch out for. You do not need to pay to become a mystery shopper, so there's no need to sign up for a website that charges you a fee to become a mystery shopper. Skip those. Also, you will never be sent money to Mystery Shop Western Union. I get a lot of emails quite frequently of people wanting to send me a large check, telling me to deposit the check in my account and then take the money and go wire the money somewhere and to evaluate the service. This is a major fraud. Don't do this. You will be required to spend a little bit of your money up front and you will be reimbursed for your shop. That is the nature of the business. But you will not be sent thousands of dollars to perform mystery shops. Now, the first thing to do is go on your favorite search engine and type in mystery shopper and apply to all the mystery shopping companies that you can find. Or type in secret shopper and do the same thing. You can go to Yahoo groups and do a search for mystery shopping and join some Yahoo groups. Or you can go to some other websites that have group emails like that. I'm not familiar with them, but I'm sure there's others out there. Now, when you apply to mystery shops, it might be a while before you hear from what's called a scheduler. A scheduler is the person looking to fill mystery shops in your area. You will be sent an email saying that there's a shop in your area and to apply or acknowledge whether or not you're interested in this shop. Keep in mind, you and a couple of dozen other shoppers in your area are getting the same email, so you have to be quick to respond. Once you respond and you are given the job, you must keep the commitment that you have made. You have to do this shop. You've committed to it. You don't want to skip it. If you don't do the shop, that's called a flake. And if you flake on this job, you might be removed from the database for this company. So you don't want to do that. You want to prove yourself to be a reliable shopper for this company. Some companies know that life happens, people get sick, accidents happen, and they allow you to flake on a couple of shops. Other companies, if you take a shop and you don't do it, that's it. You're locked out of their database because there's a bunch of other mystery shoppers out there just waiting to do the job, and they're going to be reliable shoppers that these schedulers know they can depend on. So once you start applying for these jobs, make it a habit or a hobby, if you will. Apply to like 3 to 5 mystery shop companies a day, and then by the end of the week you'll have applied to 21 or more shops. I'm sorry, mystery shopping companies. So that's a good way to get started. Now, some of the shops don't pay a whole lot of money, but it's okay to take these shops to get started, to get the experience, to get your foot in the door. After a while, you won't want to take the shops that pay very little money because you realize it's not worth your time. Now, you really cannot make a lot of money doing mystery shops. Think about it. The average shop pays $8 to $10. What you need to do once you accept the shop, you will be sent the instructions of what you need to do. You will need to know what is required of the employees that you're going to shop. So you basically need to know their job description. Then you need to drive to the location. You have to spend an average of 20 to 30 minutes doing the shop. Then it takes a half an hour to an hour to fill out the report. Some reports are more detailed than others. Some shops require you to make a small purchase and be reimbursed. Some shops are just observation shops. And it just depends on what's needed. So you're not going to make a whole lot of money if a shop pays $10 an hour. That's a little bit more than minimum wage, but reading and reviewing the information takes a while. Say 10 to 30 minutes if you're a new shopper, you're going to want to review and review and review because there's a lot of details you're going to need to look for. Doing the shop takes another half hour, and then doing the report takes another half hour to an hour. So at $10 an hour, and you're going to spend 2.5 hours on this shop. It's not a lot of money. But, you know, time is money, and if you want to trade your time for a little bit of money and you do a few shops a month, it will add up. I like to do the shops where I can save money. I shop my favorite store. That shop doesn't pay a lot, but I do get a decent, I get a little bit of pin money, and I also get to keep the merchandise that I buy, and it's reimbursed. My purchase is reimbursed. So that's why I like to do that shop. I also like to do restaurant shops. Ordinarily, restaurant shops don't pay you to do the shop, but you do get a free dinner. So that's a nice savings right there. So that's what I mean by doing mystery shopping as a way of saving money. You can also do movie theater mystery shops. So that's a night out that you get reimbursed for. So I look at mystery shopping as saving money, not a way to make money. Never, ever tell anyone you're a mystery shopper. You don't want to tell your friends, you don't want to take your friends with you, and you don't want to take your children with you because your children can be a distraction and you might forget some of the details you're looking for. And one of the rules are, you know, don't take your children on the shop. So you want to follow the rules, and you always want to look for special instructions. You might have done a shop a few times and you're familiar with the shop. You're familiar with the shop. And then there might be a new question you're supposed to ask. So that is a special instruction that you're following for that month. Let's see, what else can I tell you? That's a lot of information right now. You want to dress the part. You want to look good. You don't want to go in a t-shirt and baggy jeans. You want to dress appropriately. You don't want to stand out. You don't want to overdress for the shop that you're going to. You don't want to underdress for the shop that you're going to, but you want to be neat and clean because you want to be the average customer. So I guess that's it for now on how to find mystery shops. I have another tip for you. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. When you belong to, say, a Yahoo group, and the mystery shops come into your inbox from the scheduler, most times the scheduler will put the states that the shops are in your subject line. So you can go ahead and delete the shops that do not pertain to you. The messages that come to you that are in your state, you can open up that email and you'll see the company that you'll need to apply to, because most of the times it says if you don't already work for this company, you have to apply. So that's another way to find mystery shops. They'll come directly to your inbox and you'll know for a fact that that company does shop in your state. There are some companies that are not national, but you won't know that, unfortunately. If some companies require a writing sample, and many mystery shopping companies do, because you have to write a scenario of your experiences, I would suggest you write something up in a document and you save it on your computer. So when you do come across a company that requires a writing sample, you already have one done. You've thought about it, you've written it out, you've edited it, you've double checked it, and you're good to go. So that's a good one too. That's a good tip. I've used that one many times over. All right, I guess that's it for this video, and soon I'll make another one on how to be a successful mystery shopper. Good luck. Apply, 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 and then wait and be patient, because some shops are only assigned at the beginning of the month, some shops are assigned at the end of the month. So you just have to wait and be patient. But eventually the first shop will come in, you'll get it, and you'll have a great time.